Welcome back to Tell Me About Your Damn Book. I'm here with Caroline Fairless, and look, something has materialized between us. What could this possibly be? It looks like some sort of fine literature that was sculpted with words. So I'm just gonna go right for the gimmick and say, Caroline Fairless, tell me about your damn book.
The title of the book is The God Presumption.
Okay.
It took me 3 years to write it.
Wow.
I just want to back up a little bit. And for
Sure.
the first 2.5 of those years, I called it my big fat sloppy book. And the reason I called it my big fat sloppy book was that I had no structure for it. I couldn't find, it's not a linear entity, so I couldn't find a structure for it. And then finally I did.
Okay.
So the structure is, I think of it as a braid, like with 3 strands, 3
Okay.
threads of a braid, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they weave in and out and in and out. So I think I'm probably not a very linear person, which is why this is not a terrifically linear book.
Okay.
But the 3 threads do carry the content of the book. And the first thread has to do with my clear assuredness that this creation is sacred, whether or not there's a belief in a divine authority, or whether or not there's an absolute not belief in a divine authority. We call that God.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter whether a believer or non-believer. The world is sacred. The creation is sacred, and that means all of it. It means the waters and the mountains and the air and the trees and the earth and the creatures, the frogs, bears, deer, reptiles. All of it is sacred, and we don't require any God of Scripture to have that be so. So that's really the first thread that I wanted to talk about.